Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me again, Drea Carrera, and for today's video, alam ko, nakita niyo na naman sa title, lagi ko na lang talaga sinasabi. Gaya nga ng sabi ko sa inyo, Dengs, nung nakita ko tong post na ito, as in, nakuha niya agad yung attention ko. Kaya, yung mismong araw din na nakita ko siya, as in, ngayon pala, ano ba ngayon? It's Wednesday, June 17. Kaninang mga siguro dyan sa 3 ng hapon, nakita ko tong post na to and nag-private message ako doon sa page na yon, and then luckily agad din silang nag-reply. So swerte ko lang kasi nag-reply agad sila. And yon, so yung page na yon, Dengs, is if i-flash ko na lang dito sa screen kung anong page yon. Ito yung post nila na nakita ko. I just want to share kung ano yung nabasa ko, and I think it might help you din naman. Nag-private message ako sa kanila, and yun nga, sabi niya sa akin, ano ba yung sabi niya? Sabi niya, yes, feel free to use them, and sabi niya, sure, good luck in creating a video. So, dun pa lang, nabigyan na ako ng lakas ng loob para i-share to sa inyo, and I think it will help. First, I just want to thank you for allowing me to use your sayings in this video, and I hope na ma-appreciate nyo tong gagawin kong video. Sobrang excited ako gawin tong video na to. Alam nyo ba kung anong oras na? 10:45 na ng gabi. Pero dahil nga as in, ano talaga, parang gustong gusto ko talaga gawin tong content na to, kaya parang hindi ko na maipagpabukas, kaya ginawa ko na talaga siya ngayon. Not because gusto kong mag-upload, pero dahil gusto ko talaga gawin tong content na to matagal na. Kaso yun nga, like I'm scared, diba? So, ayun. Just be there. People with mental illness want to know that you are there for them and to support them, especially when they go through hard times. A hug, a conversation, a nice word go a long way. Lagi niyong iparamdam sa kanila na nandyan lang kayo no matter what. Lalong-lalo na kapag umaatake or nagkakaroon na sila ng symptoms ng pagkakaroon ng mental illness. So, lagi nyo silang i-remind na nandito lang ako, no matter kayo kahit anumang mangyari. Isang yakap, give them space and time. Although they want your support, they need time and space to process, to recharge, and to work things out. Try to be patient with them as they go through it. So, yon. Give them space and time. So, hindi dahil kailangan nila yung support ninyo, hindi nyo sila bibigyan ng oras para sa sarili nila. Dapat, bigyan nyo rin sila ng space at oras sa kanila lang talaga. Yung kumbaga, mag-isa sila pero iparamdam mo pa rin na nandyan ka. Pero, nasa malayo ka. Kumbaga, distance, meron ng distance, pero meron pa ring support. Kasi, minsan, kailangan ng tao mapag-isa para ma-realize yung mga iba't ibang reason kung bakit ganito, ganyan. At, minsan, kailangan din nilang magpag-isa para mag-recharge. Kumbaga, buuin ulit yung sarili nila. Make them feel safe enough to talk about it. They need to know that you do not judge them and you do not think less of them because of their issues. They will not let you see this part of themselves or let you help them if they can't trust you with it. Isa ito sa mga bagay na dapat talaga maiparamdam natin sa kanila na kahit anuman, yung meron sila na mental illness na yan, hindi natin sila iiwan sa panahon na ganon. Na kumbaga, hindi natin sila i-judge kapag nalaman natin na meron silang ganon. And, hindi natin ipaparamdam sa kanila na, kumbaga, nabawasan yung tingin natin sa kanila. Kumbaga, parang nag-iba dahil lang may ganyan sila. No. Huwag nating ipaparamdamin sa kanila. And of course, hindi nila sasabihin yan kung wala silang tiwala sa inyo. Kahit anumang mangyari, I won't judge you, I won't think less of you, I will accept you no matter what. So, wag na wag ninyong i-judge yung mga taong ganon. Lalo na kapag nag-open na sila sa inyo. Kasi nga, hindi sila mag-open sa inyo kung wala silang tiwala. Listen. They value it when you actively listen to them while they share and express themselves. It shows that you care, that you want to understand and help. It is helpful to talk about their problems with loved one. Kasi yung mga taong merong mental illness, Dengs, is nakikita nila yung care, nakikinig sa kanila yung tao, na kahit masyadong toxic na yung mga sinasabi niya, nakikinig pa rin yung tao sa kanya kasi once na ma-feel ng kapamilya nyo na meron kayong care sa kanya, think of it, diba, mas lalo siyang gaganahan na maging maayos. Kasi, isipin nyo, nasa ganyang sitwasyon na siya, pero may care ka sa kanya. How much more kung magiging normal na talaga o magiging maayos na yung sarili niya. 'Di ba? Mas iisipin niya na I need to fight. Walang lugar para sa pagsuko. Kasi kapag naparamdam niya sa kanila na nakikinig ka, na makikinig ka sa kanila at ipaparamdam mo na nag-care ka talaga masyado and gusto mong makinig kasi gusto mong maintindihan kung ano yung nararamdaman niya. Hindi dahil gusto mong makinig dahil gusto mo siyang i-judge. No, hindi ganun dapat, Dengs. Gusto mong makinig dahil gusto mong maintindihan kung ano yung nararamdaman niya. Because you care. Right? Try to understand. It must be hard to understand what they go through, especially when you have never experienced it yourself. But try to by listening, by educating yourself, and by doing research on the things you can't understand, symptoms, causes, treatment, and etc. Etc. Okay. Ito na. Try to understand. Ito yung, Dengs, ito yung mahirap. Lalo na kung hindi tayo yung merong ganon. Kumbaga, mahirap maintindihan din, Dengs, pero kailangan nyo ipakita sa kanila na willing kayong intindihin yung side nila. Kasi, mahirap talaga yan, lalo na kung hindi kayo nasa sapatos nila or hindi ikaw yung nasa posisyon nila. But because you care, you love them, you want to support them, so, ipakita mo lang na maiintindihan mo sila no matter what. As always said, sabi ko, no matter what. Kumbaga, wag niyo sila bigyan ng rason na sumuko. Just give them a positive vibes, things, positive words. Yun yung importante. And of course, educate yourself na may mga tao palang ganito yun na yung may mga ganitong tao pala na ganito na pala yung nararamdaman na hindi ko pa pala nararamdaman. And mag-research ka na ano yung mga sintomas, ano yung mga dapat mong iwasan para hindi ka rin magkaganon. Okay, thanks, I know baka mag-complain kayo kasi baka tinatagalog ko lang yung nandun kasi yung binabasa ko na mahaba, yun na yung explanation niya. So, for my dengs na hindi masyado fluent sa English, I explain nyo lang talaga. Kasi, si Hey PH, yun nga yung kinunan ko ng knowledge about this. So, hindi na ako masyado dadagdag kasi nga, I'm not professional, I'm not a psychiatrist, but I just want to share what I've read to all of you. So, nakadepende na yan sa inyo kung gagawin niyo siya. But, please, in a positive way, not in a negative way. So, yun yung disclaimer ko, thanks, okay? Be gentle. They can get very vulnerable and emotional in bad mental health days. Every word may hurt even if that's not your intention. Approach them gently. Okay, so, be gentle. Huwag ka masyadong harsh sa words. Kumbaga, kung kailangan mo silang i-baby talk mo sila. Kasi, kapag umaatake yung mga bad days nila, dengs, sila yung mga taong vulnerable. Tama ba yung pronunciation ko? But if wrong, I'm sorry. Kumbaga, masyado silang sensitive. Na mas kailangan nila yung mga sweet words. Hindi yung mga harsh words. Kasi, baka mas lalong matrigger yung bad days nila pag ganun. So, better, be gentle. Be more soft. Be more kind on your words. Na hindi mo sila masasaktan kahit hindi mo naman talaga intensyon na saktan sila by using that word. But be careful sa words na ginagamit ninyo when it comes to those people have the mental illness na tao. Next, thanks, motivate them. Motivating them by giving them courage, love, and saying the right words is helpful. But what's even more helpful and effective is by motivating them to do the actual work, therapy, self-care, coping techniques, which will improve their state in the long run. Don't push them. Just remind how important it is and how it helps. Okay. Motivate them. Sabi nga dito, by giving them courage, love, saying the right words is helpful. So, yun na yun eh. Nandun na tayo sa pagbigay ng pagmamahal, ng suporta, ng pagbigay ng oras sa pakikinig sa kanila or sa lahat ng rants nila. Kung paano tayo makinig sa kanila, nandun na nga tayo. Meron ka ng care, meron ka ng love, meron ka ng mga cheer up words. So, but the thing is, the most important thing na gawin things is to motivate them to do the actual. Kumbaga, yung mga therapy na dapat na gawin nila. Kasi iba pa rin talaga, dengs, iba pa rin talaga kung professional na yung hahawak sa kanila or mag-heal sa kanila, diba? So, motivate them by giving them love, care, nice words, but the most important thing is that motivate them to seek for help sa professional. Support them to seek help. There are a lot of people who are ashamed or just won't accept to seek and get professional help. Even when it's needed, let them know it's okay to seek help, that it is not something to be ashamed of, and that you support them to do it. So ito na yung last, dengs. Support them to seek help. Na yung may mga mental illness kasi, dengs, some of them are ashamed na meron silang ganon, na natatakot sila i-share ito, lalong-lalo na kasi nga baka i-judge sila ng tao. Baka i-judge sila ng mga taong malapit sa kanila because of that mental illness. And support them to seek help if you really care for them. na ipaintindi nyo sa kanila na hindi mo dapat ikinahihiya yung ganyan. Na huwag kang matakot na pumunta sa professionals or ikwento sa kanila kung ano ba talaga yan. Kasi, importante pa rin talaga kung meron magkukure ng sakit na yan, di ba? And, ipaintindi nyo sa kanila na hindi dapat kayo ma-ashamed. Kasi, we're not perfect. We're just human being. We commit mistakes and hindi ganun eh. Dapat tayo na naga-care sa mga taong yon. We need to give them support, love, na hindi talaga sila naging less a person sa pananaw natin because of that. And siguro ikot-ikot na lang din naman yung Dengs, yung explanation ko. So, to summarize it, Dengs, ang natutunan ko sa kailangan nating makinig, maging mahinahon, magbigay ng oras, ng effort, ng love, doon sa mga taong merong ganun. And, hindi natin kailangan sila pilitin eh. We must prove them that na kailangan talaga nila ng help ng mga professionals. Na hindi ako nandito na nagsasalita because I am a professional. No, I'm not. Okay? But I'm here to convince those people around me or sa inyong mga Dengs na you need some help. Not by me, not by people around you, but especially for those people na professional. The most important thing is that you need to go to the professionals. And we need to fight. We need to fight depression, anxiety disorder, lahat. Kasi, Dengs, kung ma-share nyo to sa mga taong malapit sa inyo, maybe you can help them. But I made this video because I wanted to help. I wanted to help you. Because I know the feeling of being alone. And I want you to listen on me. Kung wala mga taong nakinig sa inyo, try niyong panoorin to and maybe merong makikinig sa inyo. Hindi man ako personal na nandyan, pero sana sa mga words na sinabi ko kanina na cheer up ko kayo, na motivate ko kayo na gawin yung mga tama. And Dengs, mental illness is no joke. Remember that. Don't laugh kapag nag-open sa inyo yung tao about sa nararamdaman niya. Because you were not on his or her shoes at the moment. Hindi mo alam kung ano yung nararamdaman niya. That's why if a person talk to you personally and seriously, siya na nagsasalita sa inyo, don't laugh with them. Don't judge them. Just listen, understand, and after that, try to convince them in a positive way, in a gentle way, and motivate them no matter what. And last, I want you, Dengs, to remember that ako maiyak. Nadala na ako. Nadala ata ako. Man. Sorry. Sabi ko na, cry baby talaga ako eh. Ayun nga, Dengs. I want you to realize that hindi lahat ng nakangiti ay masaya. Hindi lahat ng nakakasalumuhan nyo ay matatag. Hindi lahat ng nakikita ninyo ay totoo. But the thing is, don't judge them. Don't judge them, Dengs. I made this video because I want you to realize something. Because in our world right now, we are all judgmental. Not knowing their side, not knowing their story. And I wanted you to realize, Dengs, that we need to understand that i-lesson natin, kumbaga bawasan natin yung pagiging mapanghusga natin sa mga tao. Dahil hindi nyo alam kung paano nyo naaapektuhan ang mental health ng isang tao. Because of the words that you say, hindi nyo alam na sa mga salitang sinasabi niya sa kanila, lalong-lalo ng mga negative, hindi nyo alam kung ano yung nararamdaman nila in that moment. Kaya sana, Dengs, lalong-lalo na yung mga Dengs ko talaga na please, 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 don't judge a person by its cover. Alam nyo yun? Help talaga. Help those people around you na merong mga ganon na bagay. And yun, Dengs, medyo emotional yung video natin, ano? Hope that you learn something from Hey IPH because that post came from them, so galing yun sa kanila, and I'm so very thankful kasi nag-approve sila doon sa sinabi ko na kung pwede, and sana may mga natutunan kayo, and I hope you will apply it. Just don't watch it. Wag nyo lang sana pakinggan. Sana gamitin nyo rin to help those person na ganun nga.
As I want to thank Hey PH
To that post that they made. And before ending this video, Dengs, please like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel, and see you in my next video, Dengs. Bye-bye!